42 years of service as a frontline employee and operating as a conductor, brakeman, switchman, you see a lot and you do a lot.
I encountered, as an engineer, several fatalities, and as I went to management, I worked several fatalities.
Whether you're an EMS, whether you're a PD, whether you're a fire truck, whether you're taking your wife to the hospital to have a baby, there's a possibility that somewhere on your route you're going to cross a railroad track. There is the possibility, and it is the public's responsibility to yield the right-of-way to the train because the train can't stop quickly.
My name's Paul Harwell. I was a conductor for the old Santa Fe, now BNSF Railroad. It doesn't matter what town you're going from and to, anywhere in the country. Every trip you have 6, 8, 10, almost accidents, and one very close almost strike. And it's every day, every trip. Sometimes you see a situation and you know that there's going to be a wreck and an accident. You just have to brace for the impact, and a lot of bad things are about to happen. And you get an adrenaline rush, and everything goes into slow motion, and you see all the details that you'd really like to forget later on.
Complacency is a big issue in rural areas. I mean, with the experience of being on the railroad and working with Operation Lifesaver for quite some time, being a volunteer and seeing it, that there's never a train coming at 12:30 over here.
The job is continuous and ongoing, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And so as men, you don't want to show any weakness, and you just sweep it under the rug and go to work tomorrow. But there is impact that it has on you, emotional and psychological.
Know that is the pulse of the nation. Running on this rail, getting the product from A to B to get it to your store, wherever you're shopping. It's not me and it's not somebody else trying to make you mad and stop you from getting somewhere, because that's not the case.
I have to say, I really think the focus of this documentary is extremely important, and is one that hasn't been voiced before, and I don't think the public really understands that there are an engineer and a conductor on that locomotive. When there is an accident, it's not just about the driver. I mean, if there was one thing that I could say, it would be, please don't get out there and get run over by a train. It's not just that. It's not just your life that's involved. It's the railroad crew. It's not just the impact of your car hitting our train. It's the impact emotionally and psychologically it has on our crews.